All right, let's get creative in small spaces. What's up everyone, my name is Sal Sincata. Today we are in a very small space. It's a bathroom. So let's give them a little tour of the bathroom. Cherry wallpaper. Okay, well, we got a toilet seat. Who leaves their toilet seat up? Is it the men or women? I don't know. But anyway, so we're in this tight space. We're gonna do something in here, and the lighting in here can be a bit of a challenge, right? We definitely have different color bulbs, gold wallpaper. So I've got some Nanlite Pavo Tube 2s here that I wanna add to the environment to add some light, but what color am I setting this at? So I'm gonna do a full video on this, but this is probably one of the most amazing tools that are out there right now. It's from Data Color, and it's their color meter. And if you haven't seen this, I mean, it's tiny, it comes in a little case. Add it to your kit and you're gonna see why. Check this out. So what this is doing, you can see the ambient color temperature and color shift, and this is live, right? So as I'm moving this around the environment, this is going to change. And just to prove this out, let's walk outside the bathroom, and now you're gonna see, once we get in here, that number's jumping up to 53, 5400, right? And we've got an eighth of a bump of green in the color shift. And this will work with both ambient and flash. Obviously we're working with ambient right now. I'm gonna do a full video on this, but it's important to note what I'm doing here. So as I walk back into the bathroom, we're gonna have Rebecca right about here. So I wanna get a sense of what light there is in the room. So she's gonna hold it out here. I've got the dome extended because I do want, we're not working off a spot color of light. We definitely want the whole environment. And what this is showing me is right here, if I hold this steady, I get 2270 Kelvin is the light zero green shift. So 2270. Now what am I gonna do with that number? Well, this becomes very important. So I'm gonna turn this off, okay? Just push and hold the button. She goes off, you put her back in her little case. Well, now we're gonna work with the Nanlite Pavo Tube. So we're gonna turn this on. We're now gonna set this to as low as it'll go. So as low as this will go is 2400, that's pretty close to the 2270. And what I'm gonna do with these, and I'll adjust power as we go, is I'm now gonna put this up. It's only at 50% power. Sorry, I'm talking through this as I go. And now I can put this at 100%. And what I'm gonna do is I'm using these as some backlight and edge light in the room to try and match everything else that's here. So I've got 2 of these, and I don't know if you have these in your kit or not, guys. I would highly recommend. I've got 4 of these in my kit at any moment in time. They're magnetic, so if you've got a magnetic surface, it'll stick to the wall. All right, so we're gonna set this to 2400 as well, and I'm gonna put these both up to full power. So now I've got both of these here in the corner. They're gonna probably provide some edge light, and at least now we know things are balanced in here as she's in here. So that's a really important step. Now I'm probably gonna hit her. I'm gonna mix this up, right? I'm gonna shoot this 2 different ways. Again, just trying to be creative in this space. I'm gonna hit her with 5500 light, so that goes all orange and warm behind her. And then what I'm gonna do is mix that up and try and match to the environment so it all looks like white light in camera, right? So I'm gonna shoot with my Kelvin at 5500. Hopefully I'm not confusing you, right? Let me stop for a second. Camera's gonna be at 5500, which is gonna turn everything in here just a warm orange glow, which is the aesthetic look I want. But I'm gonna hit her on her face, our subject, with 5500. So her face is gonna look perfectly balanced with the camera. Probably get some cast in here, just there's light bouncing everywhere, but I think it'll be pleasing. Then what I'm gonna do is a secondary shot where I hit the key light, the main light hitting her at 2400 as well, set my camera to 2400, so this should all look like white light. So we'll get 2 completely different looks, just getting creative in a small space. One more equipment note, we are using the brand new Nanlite Wand. It is, I'm almost positive this thing is sub 100 bucks or right around 100 bucks. You should absolutely have this in your kit. It is a great quality light, beats everything else in the marketplace, not only from price point, but from a performance perspective. Have this in your kit. So again, here we go, we're turning on the wand. Okay, you can see the color temperature's at 5500. We're only at 10% power. I might go and just spin the dial. We'll get crazy and go to 20% power. Same thing, all sorts of different modes. It's you can go RGB with it, right? So now we can get like a red light in here. You can full RGB mode, but that's not what we're doing today. Let's get to it. Dude, this looks insane. Here we go, test shot 1, 2. All right, I have to show Rebecca this. This is silly. It's so,
oh my God.
Okay, first of all, I said it's silly. I didn't say it's so silly.
That's what you said.
That is not what I said. It's 2 different ways to say it. 2 different silly meanings from each one.
You're so silly.
Back me up, Brandi. What'd I say? No, nobody's on my side. I got no support. All right, did you like what you're seeing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. So I'm pushing this wand up to 25%. But guys, think about it. We are really in a small space and we're filming, right? We got a whole bunch of people in a bathroom, but it's a really cool looking room.
Usually weird things happen when a lot of people are in a bathroom.
My wife is not supposed to be trolling me during the making of a video in here.
Setting me up.
I'm really not trying to set you up. All right, let's get serious. Okay, so this looks really good. Here we go, Rebecca. Hold on, right there, 1, 2. Yeah, love this. Do your thing, Rebecca. Let's work through it. Love that. Yep, keep in mind where that key light is. Good. Yeah, mix up your hands if you want. Yeah, I love that, love that, love that. Get the hands up in the frame. Yep, I like that. Beautiful. So we're gonna have you just messing with your hair and going through it. Yeah, we're shooting through it. Love that, love that, love that. Just give us a big, commit to it. Give us a big scream.
Yeah.
Love that. What if you just shake your head?
Then I get beat with these earrings.
That was good. All right, now let's move quick. Let's have you leaning back against this wall. I love this. You're gonna come over here. Chin's gonna fall this way and let the head fall. Love that right there. Let me shoot through this. There we go, beautiful. Chin, follow me a little bit more. What if that right hand comes up on the side of your head? I'm choking you out with that shoulder rolling up because of your collar. Yeah, 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 there we go. Chin fall harder this way. Beautiful, right there for me, stay there. Beautiful, stay there. Let me get a mid shot. What if you square up and you're leaning into this? Yep, I like the right arm. What if we're both at the belt? Yes, do what you were doing, better. Love that, love this. Just really love the color of light that's coming from behind her. So now what we're gonna do, guys, because we know the color of light in here is 2400, I'm gonna turn this to 2400, right? When you get back into post-production, it took me less than a minute to get the color dialed in, right? I could have guessed what the color temperature is, and then when I get into post-production, it never matches up. So now we know exactly what it is. It took me 2 minutes to figure that out. We can start making all sorts of creative decisions. Now this will only go as low as 2700. And this is what happens when you're working with light bulbs that are in a room, okay? So now we'll match this up. I don't think I'm gonna like this, honestly, because it's gonna be all white light. So now I have to, on camera, set this to Kelvin 2400. Well, we said this is 27, so I'm gonna match to this. Let's do you squared up to me first, just to kind of knock that shot out. Put the hands to the side, lean one way or another. I like that. You're gonna come, you could be here, but go higher for me. Doesn't look the same, right? I'm gonna take it just so you guys can see it, but I'm gonna stop. Oh, I don't know, now maybe it is cool.
To do that, maybe you turn the backlights to red or something.
Okay, stand by, let's do it. Producer's got ideas. Yep, cheat your chin this way just a little. Yeah, I love that, hold that for me. So I'm gonna take that shot, it is what it is, and then what we're gonna do is get creative with this. We'll go into HSI. Yep, and now we are at 100%. Guys, I think these lights are under $99. There's absolutely no reason for you not to have these in your kit. Use code SAL.
I was waiting for it, honestly.
Use code SAL, 99 at checkout. It's not a real code, I'm totally messing with you. We love these lights.
Nanlite up.
Yeah, and be like, Sal said it was code 99. Boom, okay. So now we got red light in here. Let's take that same shot, see what we're getting in here. I don't think it's, nah, it doesn't look the same. Nah, I'll take it. 1, 2. Nah, I don't love it. Yeah. It's not bad, it's just not good. All right, well, we're gonna wrap this video up. Getting creative in small spaces. I think you have to have that color meter, absolutely game changer for me on location. We also have those little Nanlite kit in our bag at all times. It's less than $300 worth of lights between the 2 Pavo tubes and then the wand. Absolutely need to have it in your kit. Hopefully you got something out of it, creative, maybe not creeped out because we're in a bathroom, but we'll see you in the next video.